welcome everyone. Glenys Gassman, and I'm filming a business innovation today with Carly Michael from Photogenie. It's such a great name, Carly. You're a startup. Tell us what you do.
Hi, Glenys. Thanks for having me. Well, Glenys, you know how overwhelming it is to even think about dealing with your family photos? Many of us have cupboards full of albums and slides and prints and home movies. And it's like, what do you do with them? You don't even know where to start. And, you know, the more people I speak to, I realize that deep down inside, they're worried about what will actually happen to their photos in the future. Like, will my kids even know who the people are in those photos? So I created Photogenie, and what we do at Photogenie is we make organizing and managing your photo collection easy.
That sounds awesome.
It is, and it's quick and easy to do, and has you be able to find the photos that you want when you want them.
Oh, what a great idea. I mean, there's such a huge need out there. And, you know, when you're telling me about this, what comes to mind for me is I'm guilty. I've got boxes of photos, and they're not digital though. They are actual like little photos, paper photos. I do have some digital as well. So I've probably got a mix of both. So tell us, how do you deal with that?
Yeah, okay, really good question, because they're two separate issues and Photogenie deals with them both. So there's the printed photo collection, and that's what you'll probably have inherited from your parents and your grandparents.
Yeah.
And that's what you'll find shoved away in a cupboard or under a bed or in the attic, you know?
Yeah.
And so what we have a method of organizing and making sense of those printed photos, and then we digitize them. And then we create, we basically centralize all the photos digitally into a hub where we catalog the photos and work with you to capture the stories as well. And essentially we'll provide you with basically an app where you can just put in the details that you want of the photo and it'll just pop up.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, this is so needed, Carly. So tell me why? Why did you start this? It's such a great idea. Why did you start it?
Well, look, honestly, I've been working with photos my whole life. I've come from a family business where we sell cameras. I've just been drowning in photos my whole life, both printed and digital. I'm also a professional photographer.
Yeah.
And so I really saw a need in myself, in my own life, like a frustration, like when I'm looking for a photo that I want and just can't find it. Like I can visualize it in my head, but don't know how to access it. And if you can't find the photo that you want when you want it, you can't share it. It loses relevance.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also this, just to go back, because you asked me about the other part, which was the digital photos, which is another part of what Photogenie works with. We are taking more photos than ever on a daily basis. So we're so overwhelmed and drowned in photos. It's really important to make sense of them and manage them. Again, so you can find the photo that you want when you want them. So I personally, when the bushfires happened a few months ago, I wanted to find a photo of a koala. And I could see it in my mind's eye, but like, was it in Dropbox? Was it on a hard drive? Was it in my Google Drive? And I never was able to find and use that photo for the creative task I was wanting to do with it.
That's awesome. That's great. Well, this is an amazing new starter. I'm looking forward to seeing your progress through this. So is there anything in particular that you could provide the people who are listening and really taking all this in? Because I know that every single person that's listening to this has got photos. They're either paper form or they're digital, and they're probably unorganized and they're not cataloged, and over time they're probably going to lose that story. Not to mention paper photos don't last forever either, so I know you help people with that. So have you got something that some more information around your business that we can read?
Yeah, absolutely. So if anyone wants some information, you can send me a private message and I can send you 7 simple steps that you need to know to make sure that your family photos and the stories they hold won't be lost forever.
Oh, love it. I'll be the first. I'll probably put my hand up for that one. So thank you so much for joining me today, Carly. It's been a pleasure. I love what you're doing. It's really innovative, and I wish you all the best with that.